Hey guys, what's up? TTM Mike here, coming at you with some mailbox goodness. This is about 2 weeks accumulation of TTM returns. I didn't make a video last Sunday. My brother was in town and spent time with him. So yeah, let's just get to it. So my first return here is coming back from former defensive tackle Mr. Otis Sistrunk of the Raiders. I think he played with Oakland Raiders. Might have played with L.A., but I know he was an Oakland Raider. Man, look at that face, boy. That guy looks mean. Old school defensive ends. Thank you, Mr. Otis Sistrunk. Then I received a 2 of 2 return from the great Billy Sims. Billy Sims played for the Detroit Lions. 3 times Pro Bowl winner. Pro Bowl player. He was injured, man. He suffered a couple of knee injuries, and that curtailed his career, but he was a great runner. So he signed that one, and he signed this one. Billy Sims, number 20. 1980 Rookie of the Year. Why is this not focusing? 1980 Rookie of the Year, and this one was 3-time Pro Bowl player. So thank you to the great Billy Sims, number 20 before Barry Sanders wore 20. Then I received this one through the mail. Mr. Vern Law, he signed it. Vern Law, Cy Young, World Series champs 1960, 2-time All-Star. I did include a fee. It's $5. Not bad for a damn good player. It's a picture for the Pirates. Then I received this one coming back from Mr. Rick Russell. I had previously received it from Paul Russell. So they just Topps made a mistake. This is Paul Russell right here, and this is Rick Russell. So they just put the wrong names underneath the players. Oh, come on. What is up with the focus here? So there it is, Rick Russell and his brother Paul Russell. So, and these are all cards that I pick up at the flea markets and those lots. Those huge bundles I pick up. So the cards are pretty jacked up. As you can see, this one's had a huge crease. The corners were dinged up and just janky. But these cards are always good for TTM fuel. So that's why I pick them up. So happy to complete this card. Big League Brothers, Paul and Rick Russell. Then I received through the mail this card right here, former Red Sox pitcher, Mr. Jim Wright, number 5. And I made a 2 of 2 pickup here. Former Indian, former Philly, and former Angel. This is Mr. Von Hayes. Von Hayes came in a 5-man trade with Cleveland. Cleveland, the biggest guy they got rid of Manny Trio in that trade, but the biggest guy they got rid of was Julio Franco. So in return for one guy, Mr. Von Hayes. And he was a good player, you know. He got hurt there towards the end of his career in Philly, but he was a very good player. He played the outfield, he played the infield, played first base, third base, and all 3 outfield positions. So he does require a fee. It's $5, but it's pretty cool. I just sent out another one. I found another card I wanted signed, so that should be back soon. Mr. Von Hayes, 2 of 2 success. Thank you, kind sir. Then I got this one from Kong, Dave Kingman. He signed my Mets autograph card, and he signed my 75 SSPC. Back in the old Shea Stadium days. Is this a 75? Yeah, 75 SSPC of Mr. Dave Kingman. He played for San Francisco Giants, Oakland A's. He played for the Yankees. He played for the Mets, and he played for the Cubs. Great home run hitter. He didn't hit for much average, but he could really hit some home runs. So he also has a fee. His fee is $5 each. So I send out $10 and got both my cards signed by the great Dave Kingman. Coming up next was a freebie. Coming back from New York Mets third baseman, the great Wayne Garrett. '69 World Series champ. He signed this one for me, and he signed another '75 SSPC Wayne Garrett, '69 World Series champ. The great Wayne Garrett. Thank you, kind sir. Then, of course, I got this guy who's always signs one of the best TTM legends, but he signed it in a white paint pen. You can barely make it out, but it's there. Richard Petty. He is quick. So if you have any ideas of sending out to Richard Petty, do it now. He is up there in age, man. So never know how long our legends will live. So I space him out like every 6 months. I send something out to him because he was a NASCAR legend. Then I got former LA Raider wide receiver, Mr. Mervin Fernandez. Pretty cool. He was a good wide receiver. And I got former Blue Jay, former Astro. I believe he played with another team also, Mr. Jim Clancy. Free TTMs, Jim Clancy. So thanks to Mr. Jim Clancy. And I picked up this one through the mail. He does have a fee. I believe it's $10. So $10 for a Hall of Famer is a no-brainer. Mr. Dennis Eckersley. And he signed at Hall of Fame 2001. So a nice, sweet add to my Red Sox collection. And then I sent out this 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum set. And it came out beautiful. Look at that. Raleigh Fingers Hall of Fame 92. And he returned my card in this top loader. I did not send this card. I never sent any of my requests in top loaders. So I've had too many experiences where the ball players have signed the top loader and not the card. So I don't send the top loaders out anymore. Or in a sleeve. I just send them. They get banged up. They get banged up. I made this pickup. It was pretty cheap on eBay. Sir Brian Kelly. He was a linebacker for the 1970s New York Giants. Added to my Giants PC. Picked up this Iceman, George Gervin, San Antonio Spurs. This came out to about $9. So had to take it. Had to pick it up for $9 with shipping and tax. The great Mr. George Gervin. I'm gonna send this out to get graded, and I'm gonna put it with my a few of you have seen that 1981, I believe, program that I have, and I have like 7 autographs on it. But I'm gonna get these cards graded, and then I'm gonna frame them around that program. So he was in the program. He does do signings. So if he does a signing coming up soon, I might add him to the program. Why not? Mr. George Gervin, Hall of Famer. And then I picked up this Leonard Chuck Robinson, who was also a part of that All-Star Game program. But he doesn't do many shows or any signings. So I went out and picked up this card. Chuck Robinson. He was also a Knick. I picked up another one of these Bill Mazeroski's Topps Living Legends. I'm going to send this one out to get graded. Hopefully it comes back at 10. I picked up this Julio Ramirez Topps Now card. There he is with the trident. Pretty cool card. And I'm trying to put together my 1961 Golden Press set. So I picked up this Joe DiMaggio, Joe Team Joe. This card looks in pretty good condition. I think this card would grade probably a 6 or a 5. I don't care. I'm just trying to complete the set. I think it's a 32 or 33 card set. Some paper loss up there in the corner. You can see that. It's perforated. But overall, it's a neat looking card of Mr. Joe DiMaggio, the Yankee Clipper. Then I got this, I've been collecting these goal line art cards. So I sent this out to Jack Youngblood. He signed it to Mike, Jack Youngblood, Hall of Fame, 2001. Beautiful looking card. And he threw in this card for free. This Hall of Fame card. He included it with my goal line art card. So thank you to Mr. Jack Youngblood. Great defensive end back in the days. Played for the Rams. He's a legend and a Hall of Famer. Class of 2001. Thank you, kind sir, Mr. Jack Youngblood. Also picked up this Topps Living. Zach Greinke. I think he's a borderline Hall of Famer. I don't believe he'll make it, but he had a long career. He was a great pitcher. A little out there, but a pretty damn good pitcher. Then I sent this out to former White Sox first baseman outfielder, Mr. Bill Melton. He signed 2 items for me, free of charge. He signed this Chicago White Sox sign that I send out to Al Weiss, send it out to Don Kessinger, and then I asked him if he could sign his nickname, which was Belting Bill Melton. So he did sign it, Belting Bill Melton, number 14. So next guy I'll send it out to will probably be Ron Kittle, because I know Ron Kittle signs for free. Unless you're sending his rookie card out to him, then he charges $25 for that. And finally, the last TTM is coming back from Mr. Rod Gilbreth. Rod Gilbreth, he was a player with the Atlanta Braves in the 1970s. So I added him to this program. And I have Buzz Capper's autograph there, Preston Hanna, and Rod Gilbreth. That's his name. Atlanta Braves. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe. Feel free to share if you want. Just love getting these TTMs through the mail. I'll be sending that White Sox sign back out. I'll be sending this back out and see who I can add to this. I have a couple I sent out to Norm Snead, that 1970 Giants program. Has been out there for about 4 weeks. So hoping it comes back, man. You never know. Sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. So it's a chance you take when you do TTMs. Don't send out anything you can't afford to lose. That's what I always say, and that's the saying in the TTM community. So thanks to Mr. Rod Gilbreth and everyone else who signed my cards. Really appreciate it. And thanks to you guys for watching. I never speak politics on this channel, but just praying for, the crazy stuff that's been happening in the world. Praying, sending out prayers to the Israelis and also the innocent Palestinians, man. It's a horrible thing what's going on over there. So prayers out to the good people on both sides. So may that come to a resolution quick. Doesn't look like it is, but either way, man, just prayers. It's heartbreaking what's happening over there in Israel, so and the Gaza Strip. So anyway, that is it. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my returns or whatever you have to say, man. Appreciate you guys. I will catch you next time. Take care, everybody. God bless. Peace